was a nice scoop.
Give me that.
What's up,
Oh, they're
Dirk?
waiting for that. They're waiting for that. We got to spread the floor.
With the thought of getting a victory on the road, the T-Wolves came into the arena tonight with a look of confidence. Hello out there. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Magician in at the 1. And for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Thompson out there with Bones Highland. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
George, no good. And it's Edwards with the ball for the team. He's looking to carry it into this one.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Just 2 to shoot. The 3. Here's Gobert. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
Highland, the pass to George. Back to Highland. Lets it go from deep. Edwards pulls it in.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And that one's good. Magician.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Highland. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Leonard looking over the floor. Over Towns. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Towns, that's good.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Now here's Highland. To end the run. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
They are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Well, Clark, no question which end of the floor Rudy Gobert makes his biggest impact.
Yeah, he's a demoralizing defender. I mean, his height and reach give him some significant advantages, but it's more than that. You don't win multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards just because you're tall and long. You got to have some toughness. You've got to have some anticipation and timing and the willingness to get down and dirty.
Now here's McDaniels. Here's Magician. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Towns for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Boy, that sharp awareness of Towns. Clock running out, he just beats it.
And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Looking for their first basket of the game. Now a timeout called by the Clippers. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top 2 squads from last year. Second, the Clippers.
They had great productivity from their shooters last year. The guys they were counting on to knock down a high percentage of their shots, they did that. And they hope to see those same kinds of numbers this year.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Towns, that's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Thompson, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. From about 19, and there's Leonard on the assist by Thompson.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Here's Magician. He's guarded by Highland. It's deflected. McDaniels from long range. And another 3 for Minnesota. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Zubats. Back to Highland. Jacks up a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. Your team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Thompson. Still without a bucket. Beyond the arc. Rebound Minnesota. Edwards with it. Pass to Magician. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Highland. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Highland's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Count that bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. George against McDaniels.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Boston's checked in for the Clippers.
Second in assists, and they earned a place in the top 5 for fast break points. This squad really knew how to make the most of the open court and punish their opponents in transition.
And you look at their assist, top 5 in the league, specifically because of how committed they were to moving the ball and making sure they got great looks. Yep, that one goes.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Magician. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's long.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.